Hi everybody. Okay, so first I want to say thank you for everyone who left a encouraging comment for me on my last video. I know that there's always going to be negative people out there. I don't let them bother me. I might rant about it, but you guys don't get to hear that part. My husband gets to hear it because sometimes it doesn't make sense to me why people have to share their negativity. But just know that it doesn't bother me if you think it does. It was just more to let those people know that they don't have to let me know if they're gonna unsubscribe or they don't like something about my haul videos. I try to make it fun for everybody, and I hope those people who watch regularly or are new to my channel know that I just want to have fun. Crafting is a hobby for me. I don't take it seriously in terms of, you know, the things that go on sometimes. So anyway, I've already spent a minute talking about that. I want to show you my haul. This is actually from the Christmas catalog for Stampin' Up. I placed my order with Kim Wickheiser. She's Kimbo Creations on YouTube. And let me see if I can get into this box because it's really hard for me to get into it. Who knew? Because I did open it and I was able to take all the cards out. Watch me, I won't be able to get them back in. I had to open both ends for me to get them back in there. I took them out of the plastic so I could look through them. And these are the, I guess, I want to say it's for like making a December daily, which I have never done. My life isn't that interesting during the December months, nor is it really that interesting during the regular months where I would have to document something that happens every day. But these are the cards, the Project Life cards, and you can see that I've never bought their cards before, but I didn't even realize that they're not rounded, but I can round them if I want to. So the colors are what attracted me to the cards themselves, and I won't go through them all, but you can see they're like a greenish color, blue and red, and cream as opposed to white. So they really are something you could probably use not just for December, but into the winter time. You know, obviously there are certain things that are for Christmas specifically, but not necessarily. And they're double-sided. I didn't even show you the other sides of a lot of the cards. Now, a lot of these are the same because you can make the, you know, obviously the December daily pages using a number. And I didn't get the other kit. I only got this kit. For a reason, because I don't need all the things that were in that other kit that they had. Baby, it's cold outside. That's really cute. So, I'm pretty happy with this. I think I will use it for my scrapbooking of my December Christmas stuff. I got this stamp set, which has 4 stamps in it. You can see here. Try and get you the glare out of there. There we go. And the images are a little bit bigger than what you're seeing in the picture. It's a red rubber stamp. So I got that one. I did get these framelits that are the tree with the hillside. This is a sled with a reindeer. Horse? No, it's a horse, not a reindeer. And then little town. It's upside down, sorry. And they did some really cute stuff in the catalog with this. And then I got one of the sets, which is the tree framelits and the matching stamp set, which is a photopolymer. So you can see it here. The only thing that I thought was kind of weird, and I'm not sure if this was intentional, it says, "Oh, Christmas treat." So I'm sitting here looking at, why does it say treat as opposed to tree? Does anybody know? But there are sentiments in here, but the fact that it says, "Oh, Christmas treat" is kind of weird to me. I don't know. Maybe it's meant to be for a treat bag or something. It just seems weird. The stamps are actually shown at 75% here in the image, so they are a little bit larger than what you're seeing. And I thought I could make some really cute tags and cards with them. I don't know why I keep buying all this Christmas stuff. I got plenty I haven't used yet. I'm just crazy, I guess. So that's my small haul from Stampin' Up. I'm going to put this video with another one because I know there is a package coming to me from Tracy, who is who's the owner of artattacksupplies.com, and I ordered some more Tilda stuff, and I think some other stuff in there as well. They're not, the whole thing isn't all Tilda. So anyway, stay tuned because that video is coming up right after this. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so all this stuff over here, I'm just playing with some Christmas tags. I will show you one that I finished. These are graphic 45 tags that I purchased some time ago. They come 6 to a pack. And I saw a video that Elisa posted using her reindeer stamps, and I remembered that I purchased a reindeer stamp that I hadn't used yet. So this is from October Afternoon. Let me see if I can... Do I have it out still? Oh my lord. Okay, this is from last year. Let's see. Silent Night, and it's called Donnie and Blitz. In case you guys are wondering, I used this stamp and this guy up here because he's cute. And so I used the graphic 45 tag, and then I used some white. Ooh, I left my ink open when I went to dinner. I used some white Hero Arts Unicorn pigment ink for the reindeer. Then I heat set it so that it didn't smudge. And then I also used an Inkadinkadoo stamp set, which is all pine trees, pine boughs, and it even has a pine cone in it too. I stamped a pine cone, but I didn't like it, so I kind of covered him up again. I used my Misty to do all of the stamping because if I didn't get a good impression, I wanted to be able to line it back up again to make sure that it was in the same spot. So I did the pine boughs in this green Memento Luxe Northern Pine ink. So all of these are pigment inks, and the pine cone itself was done with, originally stamped in a brown color, and then I switched colors, but I didn't like it, so I kind of hid it. You can kind of see that big brown blob there, right? And then this sentiment here is actually from this Fisker stamp set, which is all Christmas greetings. It's called Season's Greetings. And it has a whole bunch of greetings on it, and I stamped that in red using this, I think I used the cherry, maybe, or the apple. This is Mom Elephant apple. I'm not sure which one I used. And then the Avery L cherry. It's one of these. I think it might have been cherry because it's redder than the other one. So that may your world be filled with warmth and good cheer. And then I went over the word warmth in my with my clear Spica marker from Copic, just to kind of highlight that a little bit. I did color in the nose a little bit on the reindeer, and then for the edging of the tag, I used chalk ink from Versamagic, and I have used a dauber to edge it. For the snow here underneath where the reindeer is walking, I figured I'd try to ground him out a little bit, and for that I used my Faber-Castell Pitt artist pen, and it's a very fat tip. It's a bullet tip. So I had started out originally with my gel pen, which I used to color in the little polka dots on him. But then I thought, oh, well, why don't I use this pen? And you can see me filling it in the bottom of the tag to make it look more snowy. And I will probably add some glitter to this. And you guys are like, where's the haul video? I went in for a haul video, sorry. So some fabric I cut up and then tied at the top with a jingle bell. So that's some tags I'm making. And I do have these also. There's 6 in a package, so I made 6. And this is the other stamp. And you can see I started to do that on the other 6. So I will be hopefully finishing those out. See how much ink, see all my inks are coming out now, right? So here's my haul. This is from Art Attack. And as I said in my other video, I'm going to just put them together. This is the buttons that I didn't get from Tracy from my previous order. These are from the new collection, Autumn Lilac, Autumn something. These are old Christmas play stickers, the dimensional kind. So I ordered 2 of those. Some more fabrics because I used them for a swap. So I wanted to replenish. These are from the Sweetheart collection. The Thula Carmine Red and Red Pink. And then this one is the Sewn Carmine Red. And then I got some of the skin tone for making the doll. And this is actually the lighter color, off-white. I have the darker color, but I just wanted to see what this looked like. And then I also got 3 of the bags of strawberry embellishments, because you know me. And I picked up this Lawn Fawn stamp. And then I picked up these 2 stamps, which I saw on Jill Norwood's channel. This is from Your Next Stamp. So I picked up these 2 stamp sets. This one is called Sweet Holiday Greetings, I think. Yep, Sweet Holiday Greetings. Look at the penguin. He reminds me of Tuxedo Sam, the penguin mug. And then the Santa mug, cute. And then I got this one, which is what she showed in one of her videos. These are kind of small deer though, if you look at them. I'm going to use my scan and cut to cut these out. And then the last thing I got was this kit, which Tracy sells her stuff as kits, typically, if it's a paper pad. So the Serendipity 6x6, which I hadn't picked up before. I'm not going to do a flip through, but, you know, it's Dear Lizzie, so the colors are in the same sort of family. And then this is the sticker pack that you get with the 6x6. And it's double-sided. Look at that. There you go. And there's gold accents in here. So that's what I got from Tracy's artattacksupplies.com, and that is my haul for today. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.